Ahoy ahoy! Mexican JC here. Naruto chapter 519 is out. It's manga time. Psst. Okay, Naruto 519, the Tailed Beast Bomb. So yeah, we see Sasori. What did I say? Sasori. Sasori. Fuck. Anyway, Sasori is still inside the puppet. And Kankuro was talking to him. He's like, when a puppeteer starts being controlled, that's it for him. My spirit as a puppeteer ninja is strong enough to beat you and whatever you attack me with. And he's like, by controlling the puppets Sasori created, I'm controlling the real you. And Sasori's like, I'm not amused. And he's like, it's your techniques and your creations that will last forever. Performances are those who inherit them and the soul you put into them. So, Kankuro's giving a little speech to Sasori, to try to motivate him a bit, Tell him about, something about don't be a puppet, you are the puppeteer, something yada yada yada. Sasori's like, And he's like, perhaps that's how I always wanted my art to be looked at. And Jara's like, you gotta be kidding me, Master, don't go along with any of that bullshit. Art is a fleeting flash, a momentary explosion. Sasori's like one soul forever remains in its creations, huh? Yeah, it's true, Kankuro. And Sasori's body starts to break apart and disintegrate. So I guess this is how they're gonna defeat the zombie army. Then they're gonna have to talk them into death. Ah, nice. And we see that flashback picture of Sasori with his puppet parents, which I thought was kind of charming. Anyway, Sasori's like, I want you to have my mother and father puppets as well, and when you die, pass them both on to the next generation. And Kankuro's like, you got it. And Dara's like, Master Sasori. And yeah, we get Sai, who got his book, and he sees that he sees the corpse which was used to house his brother's soul and stuff for the jutsu. And let's see what's this. And one of those ninja whose names I don't remember, I'm just gonna call random ninja number 1, says, a corpse. I don't get it. I thought those summoned through Impure World Resurrection were immortal. Maybe Kabuto leads the technique. And then the Dara's like pissed off, like, let me out of here, you son of a bitch! Like, I doubt it. Sasori may be gone, but that loud mouth is still in there. Looks like the technique we all feel was so perfect has a hole in it. People's inner feelings aren't so easy to restrain. Looks like it's over. This was just the first round. Sai, Amoy, Saji, time to launch our ambush. So yeah, ambush time, baby. Ambush? And Sai's like, yes. And Amoy's like, right. And like, yeah, whatever. And we cut back, and we finally see Anko, who everyone thought was dead, but I don't think she's dead. She got raped by a fucking snake. She got owned. And Madara says, like, what is it? He's talking to Kabuto. He's like, I got a good feel for it now. Like, you head out to the front line. I'll keep myself hidden and stay focused on my technique. And Madara's looking at Anko. Is like, this woman got incredibly close to my hideout, and Kabuto knew about it. He must have led her here. You scally bastard. Your plan may be to have me and the joint army to take each other out. That's not happening. I'm using you. So Madara already figured out one of Kabuto's plan. I don't know if this is really Kabuto's plan or not, but he's figuring it out. And he's like, I know what you're up to, Kabuto. Don't try and fuck with me. Alright, I'm using you, bitch. You don't use me. I'm fucking Madara, motherfucker. Fucking Madara, don't fuck with me, bitch. You know the fuck I am? I got the running god and the Sharingan, nigga. Don't you dare fucking get your fucking big ass head up in my face with that bullshit, nigga. Fuck. Anyway. So yeah, we go back to that temple where Naruto and Kirby were, and Naruto's got his head in the mouth again. He's like, so that room connects here too, huh? And now it's an 8-tail statue. This is getting really annoying. Like, and Kirby's like, this is the entrance to a different place where the final stage of your training will resume. So shut up and get in the room, bitch. So yeah, they're in the room, and like, now I'm gonna teach you the strongest move a Jinchuriki could learn. Alright? You good to go? And I was like, yep. I have to learn to have complete control over this power to make it my own. So what's the first step? Kirby's like, you turn to the beast itself while in tail beast mode. That's the first step down the road, motherfucker. So yeah, Kirby turns into his 8 tails form. He's like, now it's your turn. Time to explode. And I was like, it's not dangerous at all. To be honest, I'm kind of scared to turn into the fox. It's like, motherfucker, I know you got this. You pull out the pure chocolate and it won't go wild. You can't miss, biatch. I was like, okay. He's like, keep going. Picture that beast and explode, nigga. And Naruto lets out the beast and he turns into a cute little 9-tailed fox. And Kirby's like, the fuck? And I was like, ugh. He's like, that really blows. Since you're not actually friendly with the 9-tails, the transformation just implodes. So in other words, he failed. He turned to like a little fox. And Kirby's like, how are you gonna teach? No, that's not Kirby. That's the 8-tails. 8-tails telling me like, how are you gonna teach them the tailed beast bomb now? That's the first thing that Jinchuriki learns when they transform into the tailed beast bee. It's like, And I was like, man, I'm beat. I used to turn the 9-tails chakra too, and it was still no good. And the 8-tails like, besides, should you tell me about the risk of tailed beast form mode or whatever? There are fundamental differences between what you and Naruto have to worry about. Kirby's like, look, I'll explain it. Let me out front. It's like, alright, teacher's tagging out. I'll chill. You be the blabbermouth. And 8-tails like, hey, Naruto, this is the 8-tails talking now, not Beast. I got a lot to say, so pay attention. Something tells me this is going to be complicated, but maybe the lack of raps will make up for it. He's like, first things first, you put yourself in danger by using the 9-tails chakra. Like, wait, what? There are risks with using that mode? Well, of course there are risks. Everybody knows that when you get an ultimate upgrade, there's always going to be a risk. Anyway, 8-tails talk to me about stuff, and this thing is not loading. There we go. So, 8-tails tells him, huge risk. While you're in basic tail beast chakra mode, the 9-tails is sucking away your chakra. You're temporarily shelving your Naruto chakra to use 9-tails chakra instead. So yeah. And if you absorb the Naruto chakra for long enough, it'll run out and you get your ticket to the afterlife. And Naruto like, what? Naruto makes the funniest face. He's like, what? It's like, how come Akadude doesn't have to worry about this? Just because you took the 9-tails chakra doesn't mean you've completely tamed him. B and I used to be the same way. We went through the whole chakra trade phase. Oh, and you shouldn't use shadow clones while you're in tail beast chakra mode if you know what's good for you. For every clone you make could be absorbed a portion of your Naruto chakra. You run out and die in an instant. So, yeah, no shadow clones in tail beast mode, so he can't use that. He's fucked if he uses that. So basically, Naruto's gonna suck up all that chakra if he fucks up. And I was like, but I've got plenty of chakra. So even if we were doing some kind of exchange or whatever, like, you idiot! Don't take the Nine Tails power lightly. He'll devour every bit of chakra you have. Naruto makes this funny face with his lips, and it's like, has the eyes like, like, I'll take time to recover any Naruto chakra he gets from you. But be vigilant if you're constantly using the fox's chakra whenever you're in battle. You will die. Mark my words. Mark 'em, bitch. It's like, normally you negotiate with the beast as to how much chakra you both give. But the Nine Tails isn't the time to sit down and talk things out. There's a limit to the chakra you managed to pull away from him. And I was like, this is so dangerous. And if I can't do it, I can't use the Jinkuriki's ultimate move. You're like, right. Forget about the Tailed Beast Bomb. Your time would be better spent honing your own techniques. Tailed Beast Bomb? What kind of move is that? Tails tells him like, huh? Simple. You gather your chakra, use shape manipulation to form it into a sphere, compress it in your mouth, and let it rip. Oh, so that's that move he used before. That we saw before. And that's pretty much the move he did before when that's pretty much the move that the fox used on him before. When he was trying to hold his chakra. And it tells him like it kind of feels like you're throwing up, actually. So yeah, it's kinda like you're throwing up. And Naruto goes to Tail Beast mode, like, I'll try it in this mode. It's like, and he puts his hand in his mouth like this. And Naruto just throws up. And he tells him, you can't do it if you're not in full beast mode. Anyway, I said what I had to say. Here's B again. And B tells him, well, that's it. Gotta give it up. We'll practice your own moves in beast chakra mode. See if they level up. He's like, but I can't do Rasengan to our shadow clones. I can't use it in this mode. To release all the chakra due to shape manipulation to rotate and compress it, I need 2 sets of hands. And Kirby tells him, you'll have the illusion in your head that the chakra is actually your own arms and legs. And Naruto's like, oh yeah. And Naruto's like this? And he creates these this chakra hands that come out of his shoulders and stuff. And Beast's like, not bad, you're in the zone. Now let's see how much you've grown. And Naruto's like, here goes Rasengan. He takes hands and he puts his hand and the other hands are like forming it in his hand also, so that way he doesn't have to use shadow clones, so he just uses those hands to make the Rasengan. Easy. I was just like, huh? Like that's whoa. Okay, I made it before. Okay, the technique fails, it explodes. And Beat tells him that your technique is exactly like the Tailed Beast Bomb, motherfucker. But the shape manipulation, to rotate, compress it. Like, hey Naruto, that technique. Who the hell taught you that? You crazy cracker. He calls him a crack. Like, you crazy cracker. And like, huh? Oh, the perverted hermit. I mean, Jiraiya Sensei and the original creators, the 4th Hokage. So yeah, the Rasengan is kind of similar to the Tailed Beast Bomb, sort of, I guess. Somehow. Rasengan! It's the same process as the Tailed Beast Bomb in full. A technique made from observing the Tailed Beast's own special attack. That's what Rasengan is! And I was like, huh? Like, it was made just to pass the Tailed Beast Bomb onto you. Lucky bastard. B tells him it's easy enough to do when you're transformed, but the shape manipulation is too hard to do in human form. But add the rotation and you stabilize the storm. I was like, I don't know. Doesn't feel like a normal Rasengan works in this mode. And B tells him like, Tailed Beast chakra consists of positive black chakra and negative white chakra. They need to be balanced. Naruto's saying, you know, he wants to do it. He wants to use this new technique where it's like, he uses Rasengan for the Tailed Beast Bomb thing. Anyway, the war's making progress. So yeah, this is Master King JC. Keep on keeping on. Peace.